All right, thanks, Tevis. Take a look at this. Today's storms across the state left thousands without power. Downed power lines at the intersection of Northwest Expressway and Rockwell. Left an entire shopping center without any electricity, forcing them to close early. And those storms really kind of raced across the metro today.
Yeah, we said there was going to be a low threat, but if you walked out this morning, what'd you see in the sky? Sunshine.
Yeah.
We warmed temperatures up. Instead of staying in the 70s, made it into the 80s. We had a spin of low pressure that's still with us that'll give us more rain over the next 24 to 36 hours. But that spin made it all the way down to the ground, and we had it live on air. A News 9 tornado warning here around 3:25, 3:30. You can saw that power flash underneath the bowl, and it got wrapped in rain, but you could see the wrapping rain curtains. And this is Val and Amy Castor. They had a west wind at 60, 65 pulling into the actual tornado, and more storms that made it up into the metro. Damaging winds 60 to 70. We had a 66-mile-per-hour wind in Wiley Post, and a lot of rain and a lot of lightning, and again some hail. This is Marty Logan. He went down to Chickasha to see where that damaged path crossed 81, and you can see several power lines snapped, a couple of them leaning. We had a couple trees snapped over as well, some farm equipment, and also some shed damage as well, as he has another big tree, also a trailer flipped over as well. And this is all in a path or a line that moved off to the northeast. There's a shed that flipped over, and this root ball was over 10 feet tall, a big cypress tree. So again, damage. We had tornado live on air, and this is what Next Gen Live had it at 3:24. You can see that hook. There's the tornado on radar, and this made it about a mile, almost 2 miles. He went through the path, Marty Logan, and could find damage along that path. So 5 broken power poles, a cattle truck flipped over, that shed, the numerous tree damage, some shed damage as well. And he estimated that path nearly a mile and 3/4 that Val and Amy Castor had live on air as it was moving north of the Chickasha Airport. So it was just a start. That line of thunderstorms continued off towards the north and produced several reports of quarter to ping pong to golf ball size hail and wind damage along the route all the way through the north side, west side of Edmond, northwest side, Rose Creek area, the Gaillardia, and then a damaging windstorm near Stillwater, where 70 to 75-mile-per-hour winds with a collapsing complex of thunderstorms that went through Stillwater and off towards the northeast, and some flooding rains elsewhere off towards the east. How about that? May in Oklahoma. Again, you have to watch it every day, and that's why our storm trackers are the best. They're always out there, and they were all over it today. Brandon, Tom, Marty, Jeremy Carter, and Val and Amy as well. Pockets of rain, big area of low pressure here, and it's just spinning its way, kind of stalled out, and these little spokes of energy will come across the state. There's one. Here comes another spoke of energy off towards the southwest, and these little conveyor belts of moisture. And this is where you really tap into the heavy rain threat, because they kind of train over the same areas. That will be a threat up and down across the state over the next 24 to 36 hours. Is once you get those train tracks to be laid down, those showers and thunderstorms kind of lay over the same area. Winds aloft are very light, and these tropical downpours can quickly give you 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain. Already 1 to nearly 3 inches of rain just in the last 3 days in pockets. Some areas up here to the north with those stalled thunderstorms last night, nearly 4 to 5 inches of rain. So some areas are very saturated. Northwest Oklahoma, we're going to try to get you some rain, but here where the flood watch is, additional 2 to 4 inches in the localized area. Most of the area, maybe a ½ inch to an inch. You will get in the rain here later on tonight into tomorrow here across northwest Oklahoma, as again, 69 degrees right now, and northeast wind at around 8, temperatures 60s and 70s. Much quieter here for the overnight, but again, we'll watch more showers and thunderstorms to develop as that wave of low pressure is just with us, with that conveyor belt of moisture heading our way. Here comes that next wave of rain that'll come right up the turnpike and here across Oklahoma City. Tomorrow morning looks wet for Mother's Day, and then tomorrow afternoon maybe we'll get a break, but a cloudy, much cooler day with temperatures into the 70s. 60s overnight, rain becomes likely, and that will continue for Mother's Day, especially during the morning, maybe a break into the afternoon. More rain Sunday night into Monday. Cold front clears us out. Low rain chances before Thursday, before more storm chances as we remain into the 70s. We'll be back.